well can you hear yourself?
I can't. Does this need to be plugged into something?
No, that's the other mic. Oh, I know what I did.
I plugged this. Oh, you turned it off.
Try that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
And this is two guys trying to podcast.
Again.
I don't even think it was again. Sorry we were on a hiatus, I feel like.
It don't matter. It's at our leisure, bro. We're not on a deadline. We don't owe anybody anything but our... Nah, I don't think that.
The fans deserve to have us, man.
Oh, how many ever of you?
I feel like we got...
Thanks, guys.
Quite a bit. I mean, I was just checking...
I mean, I did just cash a check from YouTube earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. We're a big hit, apparently.
And you didn't bother telling me any of this.
Yeah, I actually had to give the bank money back. How much we didn't make.
So how much? Turns
but
out when
theoretically.
It turns out when you start one of these, you've got to turn a profit. Is why the banks want their money, man.
Yes.
They want their money. What's this deal?
It zips. And unzips.
You always zip up, but you never zip down.
Yeah, it's always unzipped.
That's just something you never do.
And it is weird that female zippers are on the left.
Yeah, why is that? Who decided that and why?
Yeah, no
Fucking
idea.
sexist bastards. Fucking. Can it all just be universal, you know? They
should make all kids' coats with zippers on the left, so when the parents go to zip their kids' jackets up. It's like... Do you think they already do that? I never paid attention.
I just feel like it should be Velcro.
Yeah, Velcro everything. Just the kid just wears a Velcro suit.
Right, exactly. I was going...
That's our picture.
Yeah.
That's a picture of us, Josh.
It's weird whenever
I'm wearing that same shirt. I like that shirt.
It's a good shirt. You should. It's Polly's Shades.
Yeah, it's about worn out. The color will check.
We should come see if they want to do our show. I should hit up Bongo Jack again and see about getting him back on here.
True that.
I don't know why it
Get
does
this thing rolling for a little bit.
Yeah. So, when was our actual last podcast? 2 months ago, I feel like.
When did you move out of your parents? We didn't do one till
before June.
It was before
May.
Yeah, it's before we went to Spangel.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have it. Because we talked about going to Spangel.
Yeah.
But we've not had another one since. And that was May. That was the beginning of May.
Yeah, it's whenever.
It's the beginning of August. So that's 3 months. Like May to June. June to July. July to August.
Yeah, I'll count it. 3. Holy shit, it's been 3 months.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, because then that'd actually technically be the end of April. It's our last one, and now it's the end of July. So yeah, 3 months.
That makes sense.
Damn.
And you've heard two guys.
Damn, what did we do for 3 months?
Well, I know I listened to the last one. I was talking about going to Colorado, like moving to Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's different now, huh?
Yeah.
Let them down easy, Josh.
Yeah. And then, right. I guess, yeah, guys. I'm still here in Illinois. Still.
Deep in it, dude.
Yeah.
Deep in Illinois.
And I did move twice. I'm tired of fucking moving, dude.
True.
Not doing it again anytime soon. Just not gonna do it. Let me move this real quick though, because I am gonna do that. I just wasn't like the way that wire was binding up. But yeah, IDOT got a hold of me and finally set that course up. So that's where I'm at. Moved to Highland.
Hell yeah.
After moving to my mom and dad's basement for a month.
Most crazy 5G towers attached to a water tower.
Yeah, there is one on top. That fucking that whole tower before, like whenever you coming in off of 70.
Yeah.
And that way by the lake.
Yeah, there's no 5G towers on that thing though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is.
No, I didn't see any.
I was looking pretty hard and pretty sure there's still the platforms there. I don't know.
Right.
I'll take a picture of it for you sometime.
Your water tower is what fucking is insane to me, dude.
Does anybody know anything about this 5G? Explain 5G, Jarrod.
I can't. I don't know enough about
Nobody knows anything about the 5G.
I just like to joke about it. Because, I mean, what am I really going to do about anything? Probably nothing.
Not a thing.
I sit here and talk about it.
I feel like it's out of our control.
Yeah, I guess. Might be. It might very well be.
It is saying it's... I don't get it.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. It just, as soon as I open fucking Facebook, it goes to this for some reason. Like, I think a long ass time ago, it's episode 8, the breathing exercise. Like, a long ass fucking time ago, I was doing something with it or fucking around. We got uploaded or we clicked up onto that, and it never fully did its thing. And now every time I open Facebook on this laptop, it does that. Let's go home, see what happens. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep that number.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
What about you, though, man? I mean...
Fuck, dude. I mean, it is kind of weird because we know what we've been doing for the most part. But nobody else knows. Or do we need... Is it necessary that we fill all that shit in, I guess?
Or they'll find out.
They'll find out.
Through the grapevine of our conversations.
Yeah, I guess. I have done a decent amount of shit, though. To think about it, we went to Colorado. I went on a canoeing trip with my dad. Fucking did a Tough Mudder. Yeah. I don't know.
How is it Tough Mudder? Explain that to me. Like, I want to hear more about that. Because actually, my new drill schedule, my second updated new drill schedule just came into me through an email, and I don't have drill on that weekend anymore, and I think we can
In October?
It's October 5th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had drill October 5th, but I just got a new email with the updated schedule, which I'm sure I'll get 3 more between now and then.
Right.
But, yeah, as of right now, I'll be able to make it.
Nice, that's what's up.
That was fucking creepy, dude. For those of you listening... That's all you can do right now. Pop was Jarrod dislocating his wrist.
And my elbows.
And his elbow. It looked like your wrist, man.
I know, that's how I pop my elbows.
Wow. Is that healthy?
Probably not.
You should Google that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I cock my wrist the right way, because there's a tendon that runs all the way down through your elbow, and you can just fucking pop that shit.
No, it's like my neck.
I had a stiff neck for a while. Fucking sucks.
I had
I'm working it out though. It's getting better. I went and got a professional massage. That was pretty fucking sweet. I'm gonna do it again. Got to. I've also been using CBD cream, which is really fucking nice as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had a cream.
Yeah, let's plug it up real quick. I'm gonna go get it.
All right.
We'll read about it real quick.
Welcome back to Two Guys Trying to Podcast, everyone. Sorry we've been gone. Life's been busy. It's been summertime. I've moved twice. I got a new job. Jarrod's just been Jarrod.
Yes.
Jarrod's been doing
whatever
Jarrod
things.
is.
I'm not sure.
Don't identify as yourself. Quit trying to identify as yourself.
I'm not trying to identify as I guess. I take that back. I am trying to identify as things, I would imagine. I have things, I guess. I don't know. What am I trying to say here?
I guess we're live.
I mean, I guess most shit that we do is to create some sort of identity for ourselves, to like represent who we believe our individual to be. You know? Oh, nice.
I think we're live. I'm not sure.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks live. Damn, that's crazy.
But
sure.
it's not going through this mic, though.
No, it's not.
No.
Is it just quiet?
It's just going through whatever the fucking is on the
word.
laptop.
It
might be going through this mic. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I got this CBD cream, this little bottle here. It's Infinity CBD Freezing Point CBD Topical Cream. It's got, I don't really know what the milligrammage to be. It says it's got 250 milligrams CBD total. But I don't know what that all means.
It looks more like a liquid.
You haven't even looked at it.
Well, I guess it's just the way the light in the ceiling
I'll show you
fans going
some,
on.
I'm gonna rub some on my neck. How about that?
Rub it in, rub it
So
in.
you can see it. Maybe.
Maybe it's not liquidy at all.
It's not.
Oh, nice. And it's just straight CBD?
Yeah, well, it's got, other shit. It's, yeah. You mean to read all the ingredients?
No, I'll read them. I can if you want.
Okay.
For the listeners. And if there's anybody on this live, I don't know, I just did it. I was going to do some other shit on Facebook, but I decided that this is just going to be what happened.
I feel like it's a ghetto-ass spot for the thing.
I don't care.
I feel like we can do better.
We could. I'd move it.
That's cool.
A minute.
I'll be here in a second after I get done rubbing this cream on. Rub the cream on you, boy.
Alcohol menthol. Where'd you get this at?
Head shop. I think it was a Coffee and Cardinal, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you have any aches or anything on you right now?
Not currently that I can complain too much about. It's just cool because I went for a 3-mile run yesterday.
Nice.
In under a half hour, I ran 3 miles, which is cool because I ain't ran in over a month or two, actually. And most of that was actually just breathing all through my nose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Been working.
Like the first probably mile and a half, 2 miles was just through my nose.
Hell yeah.
So. That better?
Yeah.
That works now. For doing it on the spot. But yeah, I was, for like that last mile though, of breathing through my nose, like there was a couple of times like catch up, but it was like deep breathing through my nose. It's like, I'm not going to open my mouth right now. This isn't happening.
Right. And for me though too, like part of the breathing is too is like establishing some sort of pattern too as well. So like I like when I'm breathing out, I'll like in cadence with my steps. So like as I'm like, I'll take 2 in breaths to my steps, and then.
Yeah, I was trying. Remember the last time I tried running with just my nose, and he was doing
running
that,
with your nose.
Running with the nose. Running with just nose breathing. I don't know how the fuck you want to say that.
I'm gonna misconstrue anything you say, man.
I know you are. But it seemed like whenever I was just focusing on that, it was just throwing me off and just making it harder. Right. This time around, I was just running with headphones, and then there was a certain point, like my Spotify lagged. And I was able to just, all I could hear is my earbuds was still in, was just hearing my nose. Like, that's all I could fucking hear is the breathing of in and out through my nose. And so then I was already in a rhythm,
right,
on its own, you know. Right. And it was just like going with this, you know,
just doing it. That's what's up. Yeah, I hate running.
Yeah, we went to Kirk Park or whatever. I don't know. This place has this huge fucking rec center. It's in the middle of this park outside of Highland, or right by in Highland. But
is it Court?
Yeah,
yeah. There's the people that own that rec center as well.
Yeah, and it's got some decent little run areas. Like one that goes around the pond, and there's a bike trail that branches off of it. And I ran down the bike trail until it pretty much teed off to, I don't know where it went, but I was like, I don't know where this is gonna go or where I could turn around at, so I'm just gonna turn around here and head back. Because Courtney came with me too, and she was walking and running. She like ran a mile and walked like a lot too, I guess. I don't know what was with her the whole time, but she was proud that she ran that much too.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
And she worked out yesterday.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was like,
that's dope.
Doing it to it.
Just let her do her thing on it. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you trying to like coach her or anything? Or
no,
like, just letting her do it? Yeah, cool.
We're just trying to like do it together. Like, I'm doing something, you're doing something. Like,
Right.
Like, we went to the gym 2 days ago also.
Nice. How's that?
It's a pretty awesome gym. It's just not familiar with being in an actual gym forever, you know?
Right.
I do want to try out some of those boxing classes. The guy wasn't there. I'm going to see if, like, I'm sure you should come. Like, hey, my buddy's granted, doesn't want a membership, but wants to.
Yeah, can you do like a per class thing?
Or something like that. Yeah, I think you can actually. I think it's like might be $7 or something. I don't know. Don't hold me to anything. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Yeah, there's heavy bags everywhere. Even my workout, I just threw on this fucking 10-ounce gloves and just went ham at it.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's why I like doing some bag work out here and shit. And with the double-ended speed bags for more like technical shit.
That's what's up.
It's nice. I've been working on my kicks lately. They've been getting better.
Kick me.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like striking and like putting combos together and shit, and like I don't know, and like speed and power variabilities, you know. So it's like, you know, quicker, you know, not as hard punches, and then like, you know, leading up to like a big punch followed by maybe, you know, other smaller punches, you know, and like, you know, going from the body to the fucking head and, you know, just different shit. Doing different shit to set up different shit. At least in theory on a punching bag. I don't know how I'd fare against, you know, an actual fucking person.
A moving body. Somebody that doesn't want to be hit.
Right. And see, that's what's really cool.
How do you think those punching bags feel like? You know, like their intentional purpose is to be punched.
Right.
All day. Every day. By really angry people.
It's all like, maybe not necessarily angry. I don't know.
They're angry.
I'm not always hitting my punching bag because I'm angry. It's fun.
It is.
Yeah. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, that's why I like the double-ended speed bag though, because it moves around, and so like, oh, I guess I'll lean.
No, you're cool. I'll move it later. We don't think we got one person following, right?
Fuck it. I don't
All
give a
right,
shit.
hold on a minute.
I'll do it.
Click go live. There we go.
Oh, now there's a countdown.
There we are. This is two guys trying to podcast.
Now the pressure's really on. Now I'm freaking out about it. Freaking out, man. Too much pressure.
It's all going to be on the internet anyway.
Too much pressure, bro. Fuck up. Don't look at me.
Tell me I'm pretty. Please, only positive comments only, you fucking haters.
Infinity CBD. Fucking plugging this shit, send me a check, ho.
I'm gonna go get my canteen real quick.
Oh shit.
And watch my Facebook Live.
Damn, that's crazy. Show him your butt. Crotch your ass, Josh. Undo that.
A little bit. Yeah. Hello. I don't know. It might be picking up from. I bet the live's just taking the regular mic.
Alright, we'll speculate about it.
Looks like he really wants to finish John Wick 3.
Huh?
He looks really depressed about it.
About John Wick 3?
Yeah.
Sorry we had to pause John Wick 3. But,
there we go. Alright, we're back. How was the silence?
I think I made some noises and weird body gestures.
Nice.
Yeah, just the usual.
I wonder what time that was in.
What town?
In time.
Pontoon Beach.
Are we in Pontoon Beach? Yeah. Oh, check this out. We don't even need to read our comments because we just...
Yeah, because fuck the haters, bro.
Right. Around 15 minutes. Because I'm going to try taking some of the silence and just silencing it out.
I'm going to silence the silence.
I am God. I can do that.
And when there was no noise, there was even no more noise. More no noise. I am going to hang out with my little brother tomorrow. I'm taking a half day off work.
On a Thursday?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm thinking about bringing him down here and like just going back to the little home gym there, and I want to show him the kettlebell swing, teach him it, like really teach him the kettlebell swing, and kind of just teach him some fucking strength training principles and guidelines and shit that. Yeah, and then kick it. May take him rock climbing because I have I can get a person in for free.
Oh yeah.
That. So
how old is he now?
15.
15?
Yeah. Just kick it pretty much. I just really feel like because that fucking the kettlebell swing the hip hinge movement. I'm gonna demonstrate it.
Go for it, man.
Everybody just just that pulling that back there, for and then you thrust forward to bring the kettlebell forward. But anyways, but that movement right there and to strengthen that movement because that's where everything comes from. Like you go to run or you're jumping or whatever. It's it's coming from that fucking area. And the kettlebell swing just really fucking strengthens that, and while also strengthening your fucking core and your strength and fucking legs and all sorts of shit.
I remember I just got done with a workout when I still lived in Beneld, and I was doing a kettlebell workout, but as I was just doing some after stretches, which I believe is really healthy for you to stretch after working out. This video just on YouTube.
Get the cat off his bed.
Cat.
Hey ho.
Damn cats. But this video played in over from the video workout I was doing to this other, just talking about the kettlebell, and this bodybuilder strength dude was just decided to do one workout only, and it was the kettlebell swing, and how he improved so much just from just doing the kettlebell swing.
Yeah, I did
repetitively.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did that over like the early spring, like late winter, I guess. I did like 90 days of just like kettlebell swings and Turkish get-ups.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did, I think, was it 90 days or was it? No, it wasn't 90 days. Might have just been 8 weeks. So it should have been like 2 months, like 60 days. And fucking, I got stronger from just doing that. It's called Simple and Sinister. It's a fucking, there's like this workout thing that this dude Pavel Tuzzolini came up with. And he's like, he founded this organization called Strong First. And they teach like basic fundamentals of fucking strength training through kettlebells, body weight, and also barbell. But this dude just keeps it simple. It's key. You keep it simple. You don't want to like add a bunch of shit. You want to be really efficient at these movements. And like if you're gonna do, just keep it, just so you're doing it right and you're not fucking. I don't know where I'm getting at with all this, but yeah.
Just keep it simple and
he's awesome.
Repetition.
Yeah, because that's also like one of the biggest factors of gaining strength is not actually. I don't know, I've probably told you this, so I'm gonna say it again. So like you gain strength from neural adaptations, which is strengthening your nervous system, and you also gain strength through hypertrophy, which is muscle size, muscle mass, and you can actually gain more strength through neural adaptations, which is strengthening your nervous system, than you will from muscle size. And so like doing something repetitively but also enough to continually strain your nervous system and put it under stress, and enough to make it have to evolve. It will strengthen your nervous system up. So it's like doing a couple movements but a lot and getting real proficient at that will get you just strong, because you're really building your nervous system up. Yes. I guess, kind of, in a layman's guy that just has read some books and watched some videos.
And it's more than what some people do.
Right. And honestly, this book I got too.
He's already shown me. Yeah, I know what book he's going to bring out. It's an anatomy book. Oh, no. Is it the anatomy book?
Overcoming Gravity by Stephen Lowe is like the bodyweight strength training Bible. And I don't know, it just helped me kind of structure some of my workouts a little bit. And
my buddy Tyler's on, and and my buddy Gucci joined.
Oh, hey Tyler.
What's up, guys? We're podcasting.
Thrust it. Now I see it. Nice. But yeah, and this also has like a great section on strength training and about neural adaptations and just ways to gain strength. And there's like actually 6 freaking ways through neural adaptations that you can strengthen your nervous system. I don't know all of them by.
So what's the benefits of strengthening your nervous system? I mean, don't you want your muscles to be strong? So
yeah, but see if you have a more efficient. It's like, it'd be like having a Ferrari with a freaking Chevy Cobalt motor in it. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, you want a souped up motor, which is driving the body, and that's what your nervous system is signals, from your brain to your muscles to how to fire them, how quick to fire them, and how many muscles it recruits, and just different shit like that. And so the more efficiently that your nervous system can fire on your muscles to utilize your strength, the more the stronger you'll be.
It's like the better amp to the speakers.
Right. Yeah. That's just like, because like UFC fighters and shit, like they're getting stronger. They're not, they stay the same weight class. That's because I'm sure like a lot of their, strength training then comes from, more strengthening their nervous system and doing repetitive, motions. Like you'll get you won't get a stronger kick by being able to squat, 500 pounds, but if you do 5,000 kicks, it's like over, a course of time, then your kicks will be stronger.
So all right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
So like I guess in an instance, can you throw left-handed as well as you can right-handed?
No.
All right. So like throwing left-handed, you do it. You're really weak at it, but if you keep doing it and keep doing it, you'll get really strong at it. You know, that's a neural adaptation. Would be strengthen your nervous system to do something that it's not accustomed.
It's
to.
like jackhammering right now.
Yeah. Not a lot of manual labor and shit like that. That is, you know, because there's a specific strength that construction workers and other manual labor people get from doing highly repetitive, you know, it's just lifting lumber, lifting shingles, lifting a jackhammer, using tools and gripping tools and stuff
honestly,
like that.
it feels just good to be working.
Right? And you're not gaining muscle mass, you know, doing that shit, but you're strengthening your nervous system by doing this repetitive motion.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It's like that farm boy strength and shit that they talk about. That's from neural adaptation.
Good old corn-fed boys.
Yeah.
You know who
a lot
you
of
are.
it comes from, you know? Not all of it, but yeah, it's super duper interesting shit.
John's like, neat. It's weird because I usually just call him Gooch, and
now it's John's
John.
Gooch. Put an S on the end of your name. John's Gooch.
I like it.
Like Tyler's thrusting it.
Yeah, but have I
I've thrusted it for
Tyler?
Tyler.
Thrust it for Tyler.
This thrust is for Tyler.
Yeah. That's what gets all the chicks going. It was weird. I realized yesterday, before I went for that run, it's like I got a PT test coming up in September, and it's like I trained harder for my diagnostic right now than I have for the record.
Oh, wait.
Because the diagnostic was a couple months ago,
Okay,
in March,
right.
and I was
And
right.
the record's now.
Yeah, and it's like
When is that?
In September. I don't remember
Well,
when.
you got time.
I know, but it's still like I was already on the path for the diagnostic one. This one was just kind of like falling off.
Right. You'll do all right, though. Because honestly, so how long has it been since you feel like you've steadily worked out? Have you been like doing movements at all? Like, how do you think weeks?
I worked out. It's been a few weeks. I worked out a little bit when I was living with my mom and dad. Like, it was like I was still running about once every other week and still like trying to get like a kettlebell workout or something in there. More towards the end, but then after the move, like 2 days ago was like the first time I've been done actually anything.
So you've still been moving and you still been doing shitty work, and I'd say your muscles that you have probably were being normally fatigued from your normal workout have gotten that time to rest and recuperate, and you might actually be stronger than what you did before because of that. Because rest is a huge factor.
You make me feel better about myself.
Yeah, I'm just saying, right? But you do find that, dude, and like fucking, you'll take a big rest and fucking come back and you'll be all healed up and actually might be a little bit stronger than what you thought you were. Saying it happens.
I hope.
Not saying it is, but
My legs are definitely still where they were last time from like whenever I did stop running.
sounds like your breathing's better.
It feels like it is too. But that's also just because I feel like I'm just doing a lot more and I'm just trying to focus on not just, instead of just sitting around breathing through my nose, I'm like walking, moving, doing things through my nose now.
Right.
But, yeah, my legs, like, today, I could tell I ran, but, like, it wasn't like that first week of cross-country practice, you know,
Right.
whenever you haven't ran all year, then you just
now I gotta run.
you get into it where you're, like, dreading going to the bathroom or looking at stairs, like, oh. It's been like, oh, my legs got a little sore, you know,
Right.
like, I'm good, though.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you need me to do, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I can still hang in there. Fucking, that's one thing I really surprised me. I ran, I don't know when it was, like a month ago maybe. But my running was actually better. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, like, I have not been running. I was expecting it to be painful. But I think it's just because I jump rope.
That's possible.
Yeah, I mean, I jump rope 10 minutes to start my workouts every day. Like, every time I work out, fucking just 10 minutes jump rope. And even if I do, like, a off day, I'd still jump rope for a little bit. And I think that has had something to do with it, which I'm like, fuck yeah, I don't have to run. I can just jump rope.
You mean I just take this pill?
But I'm still doing work.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still jumping, you know. if it's like if I'm not gonna work out after it, I'll jump rope for like 15-20 minutes. I did come up with like a 15-minute jump rope like interval training thing, where it's like you jump rope for a certain amount of time, then my beeper goes off, and then another timer starts when that beeper goes off, and then I'll do like double unders, or I'll do like because like I can do like side to side motions while I'm jumping, like kind of like I'm juking, I guess. So like, you know, a bigger motion because I don't have much space here. And I'll do like a walk forward with it, and then like walk back, fucking. And then, like, so when that timer goes off, then I just go back to regular jump roping. Or another one I did the other day was, like, it'll go, and I'll just, like, regular jump rope. And then once it goes off, I just start fucking cranking, you know, just, like.
Doing the Flintstone?
Yeah, I do the Flintstone. I jump, like, foot to foot. I don't jump two-footed. Sometimes I do, but usually it's just one to the other. You know, like, hopping back and forth type of thing. Just a little bit there. Foot switches, do all sorts of shit. I like the jump rope. It's nice. It's a good tool.
It's just a rope. You gotta make that jump thing happen.
It's a good tool, dude. It is probably that and the kettlebell are definitely my most used fucking things. I've been using the Olympic rings a lot more for like dips. You've seen those. I got the straps and the rings on.
Oh yeah. I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Do like dips on those and been doing rows. Yeah. That's about all I've been doing. I haven't been doing anything.
I went to Alpha's gym. I was just trying to get familiar with it. I have no chest, so I just feel like I focus on chest anytime I haven't done anything.
Right.
You know?
Those easy go-to muscles.
Yeah. I just have no pectorals, and it saddens me.
Some people just are built that way, man.
I'm that guy. I'm going to start a GoFundMe page to get breast implants.
Do it.
I'm not going to do that.
We'll get sponsored by... Sam joined.
Oh, hey. Hi, Sam. I hope you're still watching. Or don't care also. I mean, if you really want to listen to it, it will be on Podbean later, or YouTube, or Spotify. Or
all the above that you just said.
Yeah.
I forgot that we were doing this on that. Yeah, so now I'm just going to stop focusing on that.
But I won't. Hey, my buddy Drew just fucking dropped. See, and I call him Hopkins. Hey. I'll see him this weekend. What's up, bud?
This weekend?
Yeah, he's one of my privates, or he used to be one of my privates. Drill.
I thought you were. But you said the one's in September, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I still have them every month.
Yeah, true that. My cat's licking her pussy. Scott, Skittle. Yeah. Wow, that thing just distracted me, and I just got all the way off of what the fuck we were just talking about.
It's cool, man. We could talk about something else.
Yeah. CBD cream?
I do want to pick some of this up because I have noticed...
I mean, you could probably get some anywhere, though. I'd just find somewhere that sells CBD.
There's a CBD place or fucking something in Highland. It's right there. It's all natural, and they have CBD products, and I'm sure weed's legal.
Family Video sells CBD products.
Right.
I swear to God, there's one right down the road. I can't even believe there's still fucking movie stores.
The one that was in Highland just shut down as we were moving in, and it's opening up to be a Dollar Tree now.
Probably right next to a Dollar General.
But I guess it's considered my groin, but it's like my inner thigh. I can't remember exactly what it was. I was looking it up yesterday, but I cannot fucking stretch it out right. Where it's like after I've been running, or if I can feel it whenever I'm running, and then
maybe we'll go over a couple of different stretches.
I try stretching it out before and after, and usually it really affects my sprints. Like I was trying to sprint towards the end there, and I was able to feel it, and I was like, I'm not gonna push myself that hard.
Show me on the dial. No shit.
It's literally like, okay, guys, yeah. It's literally from like here, and it goes into the upper part of my thigh, like right here.
I'm trying to think. I've got a stretch that I like to stretch my groin with.
I think I might have just overstretched it or something. It just hasn't ever healed properly because I feel like I've done everything I can to stretch it out. And there's only times I can feel a little bit of tension on it, and I feel like it's probably because it's
Maybe you should try rolling a lacrosse ball on it, too.
I should try that.
Which I did just read that. But I read an article thing about foam rolling and shit. Not that it's not.
I've read about the foam rollers also. How,
Yeah.
like, you just lay on them and it's supposed to help break up that lactic acid.
Yeah, but it actually, it's supposed to, like, break up knots and, like, people roll on lacrosse balls and stuff and just kind of mash your muscle. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
He's not a
professional.
trainer. He's not. He's just.
I read an article once.
He's you guys that has read too many books about this on his own accord, and this is what he has learned over the time. So
a bunch of half-ass information.
Don't. Just take this as friendly advice from two jackasses.
He just said it doesn't really break up the tissue much. Like, though it can offer relief and, you know, it feels good to massage them and it's good to massage your muscles. It's not actually breaking up the knots or restructuring any of your muscles. I was looking into one of those Theraguns. Have you seen those? It's like, it looks like it could be a sex toy for sure. It's like a...
Google it.
Oh, I got you, bro. I mean, yeah. So, what it is, it's a thing, but it's like a massager, though, and you hold it, and it's got, like, a piston on it, and I gotta look it up. But, yeah, and so what it does is it's supposed to, you go across your muscles on there, and it...
So it's a physical taser. It's not like an electric pulse taser.
It's not a taser.
I feel like it's a taser.
No.
I want it to be a taser.
It's not a taser. It's a massager. Images.
How's everybody doing?
This is the most high-end one. This one's
Because you're going to get the high dollar one first, right?
Yeah.
$600.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, dude. So what it does is it's got a trigger and that goes on your muscles.
It looks like a sex toy.
Right? I don't know. This
It might work.
It's working. Theragun.
So
It's a sex toy for your muscles. Your pussy muscle.
So I'm
Can
assuming
you say pussy muscle on Facebook Live?
we just did. Somebody, I don't think anybody that's actually on this does not give no fuck right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. All two people.
Anybody that is like the page Two Guys Trying to Podcast, that's why I got an
Two
understanding.
of you. But yeah, so what that does. All right, so the article I was reading though.
That hit your body, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I was reading though.
Right in the sphincter.
Was that the amount of force that it takes to actually break up those knots, it can't be, and it wasn't a thing for this thing either. There's this dude that I follow that's a physical therapist on Instagram and posts some fucking great shit. But he was just talking about like that there's not enough pressure or force from doing like foam rolling or the lacrosse ball to actually break up your muscles. I don't know if this thing.
But it does it still ease the knots, or is that what you're saying? Is like that's just
it just can cause relief and just kind of help lengthen the muscle. I don't know, maybe not necessarily lengthen them out. I think that's. I feel like that's what those foam
rollers do. Is more like just a massage. You're massaging it yourself, and like.
But people have been going under the impression or whatever that it helps break that fucking tissue up and shit. And it doesn't. Because it doesn't provide enough pressure. I don't know if one of these things does. I didn't find out what was. But I don't know. I guess I'd have to look more into it. But once I saw how much they were, I'm like, I'm not even looking into it. So
I'm done with that.
The cheapest one is like $300. I'm like, no.
2-year warranty?
Probably.
You know it's going to break. They only offer them 1 year.
I think this dude might hit me up at 8 o'clock, though. I'm going to go pick up some tickets to a mixed martial arts fight.
Oh, nice. Where at?
It's in St. Louis, August 17th.
On 17th?
Yeah, when you're doing your thing for your birthday, so.
Alright.
But it won't be till it's only 7:11 right now. But I just thought I'd let you know.
It's just the fights or like a seminar, like training class?
No, it's just fights.
Like, stop letting them hit you in the face.
Hey, I'm going to watch this dude fight.
That's cool.
And some other people.
Yeah, I had a good time with that. One time, whenever I went with Dave and Matt Schwab to the Lemire to watch the fights.
Oh, nice.
That was cool. Didn't know it at the time, but I watched my future boss fight.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, Shell. I can't remember his fucking first name. He's a major at Graham.
Oh.
He fought that night.
Brandon?
I can't remember his name. I should know.
Be. How old is he?
He's an older dude.
Okay, it's not him then.
He's an older dude. But yeah, it was funny because Matt was like betting on every fight and he bet against him. And
Did he win?
I think he did. And then like during one of the fights, Matt just yells out like, "Stop letting him hit you in the face!" Like loud as fuck, dude.
That's
like the whole arena was able to hear it. Just like me and Dave are looking at each other like, "That's your brother, dude."
That's your brother, man.
Got way tanked later. I had to save Dave from getting his ass kicked because he's not wearing he's in St. Louis wearing a Cubs hat, and two guys that were drunk were giving him shit about it, and it was like, "Let's go over here, Dave." Like, I'm not gonna fight these guys because I'm just not.
Right. I've never been to any fight other than the two that I've been in.
Yeah. I've been to both of those.
Yeah.
Those were fun times. For me, at least. I don't know if I'm sure the end result was fun for you. I mean, it could have turned out worse, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I wish I wouldn't have quit. But, man, I mean, if I really want to be honest with myself, fucking just the pace of fucking that one fight kind of just threw me off, dude. And I was like, man, I just really felt like I wasn't ready. Even though I won, I felt like I shouldn't have and that I got lucky or whatever. And then I don't know, and then I guess my
analysis was
loathing voice in my head or fucking was telling me I wasn't good enough, I guess. Yeah.
You let yourself defeat yourself.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah. But here I am now. Doing it.
Here we are. It's kind of nice, my new job. I've been YouTubing a lot of shit. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get video, like to do this ourselves and with proper mic quality also.
Right.
I've just been trying to look into it a little bit, just fucking around here and there when I get the chance.
Right.
And there's some other shit, like I am planning on trying to find some like cheap mobile booms that we can take so that way whenever we do that, it don't clip so easily, and we can get two mics closer to our mouth so that way I'll have less background.
Right. Speaking of that, yeah, I was just getting closer. Speaking of that,
I was all intrigued. Like, you have something to say?
No.
I just wanted to say that.
You just said it.
I'm gonna stare.
I would like if you want. We could do some pad work and stuff with the fucking. I got the mitts and the gloves. Fucking. Does this guy just do boxing or does he kickbox as well?
I'm not sure.
Can legs be involved?
I'm willing to bet they can be. There's heavy bags everywhere. He had all them pads and fucking headgear and gloves, and it was just like he's even got his own ring that can take the ropes down on. You don't just like step up into it. It's all on the floor. He's just got these 8x8 freaking planks.
Right.
And going up
that are
anchored in the ground, and that's what he ties the ropes to. And then hanging from those also is all these other heavy bags.
All right, hell yeah.
There's probably about 20 heavy fucking heavy bags in this thing.
Place is pretty substantial then, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's have you ever been to the Snap that was in Litchfield?
Yeah. It's
about that size.
The old one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'd say it's about roughly around that area.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, we got on all this shit anyways though. We're fucking you want to know about Tough Mudder and Spartan races?
Yeah.
Because you think you might be able to participate. Man, I've never done a 13-mile Spartan race. I did the 3-mile stadium one, and that was pretty interesting. A lot of running up and down stairs there because I was in Busch Stadium. But they just have like you run for a bit, and then they have like some sort of obstacle. Like one was you had to carry two like couple of gallon jugs of water, whatever, like farmers carry them, like up the fucking thing and like up some stairs and down. It's like a little thing. I mean, you had to like crawl up some stairs underneath some like ribbon or whatever, so you couldn't, go up. And then, I mean, there's like other ones where like you even get to throw a javelin. That's always a thing too, like into a target, or a spear. There's like these boards that had like little things across them, and you had to like shimmy across through like a zigzag or some weird fucking thing. You had to carry sandbags, and then that was one. You had to like pick up one of those stones, like you didn't have to like put it up on. Ball? Yeah, like it was a smaller one though, and like carry it across the thing, or do like some medicine ball slams, fucking shit like that. Yeah, shit like that. But I think the longer one, I think it's called a Beast.
13 miles?
Yeah, it's really not as bad as you think, though. I feel like because the Tough Mudder did, I think it was 9 miles, maybe.
Oh yeah.
10 miles, and I mean it wasn't because it's like you run for a bit, then it's like you might run a quarter mile, and then it's like an obstacle. You know, it's like, and then you might run not a quarter mile on an obstacle. You might run a half a mile on an obstacle. You know, it's like you're not really fucking run. I mean, you end up running a lot through over a period of time, but and then you're always waiting at fucking obstacles and shit. And if you're with a team, you're fucking waiting for your team or something, like with a Tough Mudder, you know, because like that is kind of just like a team-based thing where you're kind of just like chilling, having a good time. There's no competition to it. There's no times are kept or anything like that.
That's awesome.
But the Spartan races, times are kept. So it's like, and then you rank through the whole race. You rank through your age group, you know, shit like that. So
yeah, I don't care if I'm first. I just want to be
the best that I can be.
I just want to be in the middle for my age group.
I want to be the best where I can be, you know, or like as far as, you know, even if the best where I can be is 5th or fucking 10th or, you know, and then fucking whatever, 100. I don't know how many people fucking
I'm sure there's going to be a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
It's in Chicago?
No, actually, I lied. It's in Attica, Indiana, and it's only a couple hours away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. So I already signed up to volunteer. So I'll race on Saturday, volunteer on Sunday. So I figured go up Friday, stay, wake up, run the race, chill, wake up the next day, work a shift.
All right. Yeah, I'll make sure that the new drill schedule that we just got has been confirmed before I go sing.
Confirm.
Because before I was like, yeah, I can't because I was on that date. But I want to make sure that there wasn't no typos or nobody got anything fucked up somewhere.
Right.
That was actually the only date I seen if it noticed that change or not, because that's the only one I really cared about. So far, I don't know what else we got going on.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I also think I'm going to take my kids to Chicago August 23rd, the weekend of that weekend. Take the train up, actually. It's only going to cost $155 round trip for me and my kids to go up there.
No shit.
Yeah.
And you don't have to drive.
No. Well, fuck, dude. I'm actually going to see if my dad can just get me a hotel room. Like with fucking his points that he gets, he always ends up offering me fucking some shit. So probably won't have to pay for the hotel.
Or at least like have a discount on it. You know, where you gotta pay full price.
Right.
So who wants to pay full price? I don't ever want to pay full price. Do you like paying full price? No. So don't pay full price. Don't pay full price at fullprice.com.
Buy ads here.
Practically starting our own business.
Scratch my balls. I'm done.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Nice. I'm trying to think if I got anything going on right now. I'm thinking about for Courtney's 21st birthday of going to Louisville, actually. There's a nice fucking state park just south of there. And it's got like offers camping and hiking, and then it's barely outside of the city, and so that way like we can go into the city still and do the 21-year-old festivity things.
Right.
And such, and hopefully be able to Uber back or make our way back somehow, some way.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
And then go sleep in a tent. That's what she wants. That's what we're gonna do.
Nice.
But yeah, so I found this one really nice freaking area, but trying to figure out if they have actual camping there or not. They said one thing about pitching a tent there and camping, but other than that, nothing. It's like just trying to figure that out. Got a number to call.
Call it.
Not now.
Call it right now. On the air. Live.
Because my interactions on the telephone are horrible,
Yeah,
man.
same here.
And they're just...
I hate talking to people on the phone.
Yeah, I don't like doing it. You can't make me. I don't even know what to say. I don't know like how to be anymore these days. On the phone.
Dog, I need a fucking tent space. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Phone talking, I hate it. I don't like it. But when I call someplace, I want to talk to a fucking person.
I was fucking trying to figure out what's going on with my GI Bill for the apprenticeship program that I could use it for with this on-the-job training. And it's all fucking automated through the VA and shit, and it's just like I was literally on fucking hold for an hour at one point, and before I even got to there, it was like another 10 minutes just to trying to get to somebody.
Right.
It's like,
fuck, why is it so goddamn difficult?
No, like why? What phone doesn't have a touch dial anymore? What phone does not have some kind of touch dial?
Right.
Where it's like if you're reporting an accident, say 1, and it's like, how about you just hit 1? Right?
Yeah.
Instead of giving me
makes
3.
You say it.
Yeah, or well, most of them is like gives you the option. You could either say it or press this button.
Right.
And it's like, no, because you're not going to interpret it me right because you suck.
Yeah. Suck.
Or I suck because you don't understand the way I talk.
Right.
You don't know how I speak. Yeah. Shit annoys me sometimes.
I feel like I'm lucky to not have to call very many places very often.
Are you now? Whose fault's that?
Man, we still have one person watching us.
Do we?
It's got to be Tyler.
Tyler, is it you?
Are you
No.
still watching us on Facebook? Yeah, he is.
How can you tell? I haven't really looked at this thing enough.
I don't know. I just see there's one eye up there.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, there's one person looking. I don't know. I don't know how you're bearing through this grueling fucking monotony of nonsense. This is our podcast now. This is your brain and drug.
They're practically identical. I don't.
Dude, you missed another cool part of John Wick 3, people. Yeah, it's the move.
I'm gonna go home and watch John Wick now.
Yeah, you should. And you can watch John Wick 3 over here sometime.
That's my big toe.
I'm touching it. I can see it. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. And that's about really all I've got planned up for that. Go to the beach. The beach at the lake.
My guy's like, what beach?
You've been to Chicago. Have you never been to the
Oh,
lake?
that beach.
Yeah, the lake. They've got beaches there.
Did not know that.
Yeah, the water's cold.
I was completely thrown off what he was actually talking about for me. Because I was saying about my brain on drugs.
Because it's on drugs.
Because it's on drugs. No, it's not on drugs. Or is it?
It's on all the drugs.
Technically, according to the Big Bang, all of the energy and matter was at 1.1. So we are all part of everything.
We
So
are all
yes,
drugs.
We are all drugs. We're all assholes.
Hi, Appa. Hi, Appa.
We are all each other.
Hi, Appa.
Yeah, I watched that documentary Healing on Netflix last night. It's actually really cool.
I haven't heard of it.
CJ was apparently telling Courtney about it, I guess, whenever we did go to Colorado. At least that's what she said last night, and we watched it. And it was pretty fucking awesome. I suggest you watch it.
I'll check it out.
How this guy got in a wreck, apparently, and broke his back in 6 different places, his vertebrae, and, like, was in a wheelchair and just... I guess he was also some kind of doctor and knew how to do the surgery, but decided to go against not getting surgery and just mentally mapped out fixing his own back. And finally he got it to do it where he could just do it, like, figured out how to just, like, completely fix his entire back without any interruptions, like, all just mentally. And then, like, from there, like, he started healing. Like, now he's walking and no problem.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like, needed surgery and just mentally willed his back together.
Right? That's crazy as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Chek talks about that shit.
John Lipton, actually. I meant to Google
Bruce
him.
Lipton.
Yeah, Bruce Lipton. Yeah, he's in it.
Okay, that's what's up.
They interview him in it also.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant to watch more of some of his YouTube lectures and whatnot.
Bruce Lipton.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Yeah, check out Paul Chek too if you haven't checked him out, man.
I'll check. I'm sure I'll remember that when I'm editing this.
Yeah, I just bought some of his books.
Nice. I've been, today I listened to our podcast again, but it was after we got done with our lunch break and was getting ready to go back out to do some more work. Mm-hmm. So I just put it on play so that way we get another view.
Yeah. That's funny.
Self-sponsorship or
self-promoting.
Exactly. That's how that works.
It was interesting because we were talking about some stuff that we were just talking about.
It was crazy, dude.
See, because it all cycles. That's just proof of the cycle.
I also just thought it was kind of funny how or not funny, it was just kind of weird. It's just like, was talking about going to Colorado, and like, none of that happened.
Yeah, we did go to Colorado.
Well, that did happen. I meant moving to Colorado.
Right.
None of that happened.
So,
but it is what it is.
It's alright for things to change, man.
For people to know, I live happily in Highland now. Out in my mom and dad's freaking basement. That was kind of toxic, but not there anymore. Can breathe. Got my own place, got my own space.
It's all a cycle.
I got my own yard, I got my own garage.
It's all a cycle.
It's all a cycle. Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
The merry-go-round. He tries thrills. Cake, the song. It's called Thrills, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, it's a really cool song. I'll play it for you, but not on here because it'll get us taken down. Oh, dude, man, we just fucking blew up.
Did we? Oh, 2 views. We doubled.
Fuck.
That's actually what I was going to do, though. I'm going to click over here. Can I minimize the live? I don't know.
Just minimize the whole thing.
I was going to message Bongo Jack, actually, like right now.
Oh, you just do it later.
Okay. Well, I was going to do it now. Like, hey, I got you on live, bitch. You can't say no. You can't say no.
You can't say
No, he already said
say
he'd
no
do it
anyways.
months ago. On our last podcast, I talked about getting him on here.
You have to check out. He's probably got a lot of festivals and shit coming up right now.
Try to schedule that out.
He's always posting shit on Facebook. I wish I was more interactive with people on the social media. I just more of kind of scroll and look at things when I'm on there, but I feel like I should just feel like I don't know.
I'm trying not to be like most people at my work that just kind of get on
Right.
and just scroll, and it's like I don't want that. Like,
Right.
I don't need my mind numbed with useless shit for.
See, it depends on what you fill your shit with, bro.
This is true.
My Instagram, I just read an article about how the rolling on a foam roller or a racquetball, you know, it's like,
I might check out Instagram because I feel like I never got any like good articles like that on Facebook, even whenever I had it filled with a lot of good shit.
Oh, yeah,
I just feel like it always kept popping up with crap that I really just didn't care about it anymore.
yeah, well, fucking Instagram is different, bro. Owned by the same people, though. I'm gonna look up this group real quick that I actually right there. Yeah, that was cool.
See, I had AT. We went to Colorado. I've had AT. I've been to a Tool concert. Went seen Spangled in Colorado with you.
So
I think that's about it. Got a new job. I moved. Yeah, I just realized that's all happened in the middle of that too. This hiatus.
oh yeah, lots happened, dude. But yeah, it was this guy, and then so like he'll like neck stiffness rehab exercises, and like so he's got different videos and demonstrations of different shit you can do for that, and then like he's got just I'll just go to his page real quick. Oh no, I want to keep so he's just got all sorts of shit like that, elbow strengthening. I mean that's just one page on here that I've got, and it just kind of breaks down the science of fucking different shit, and just
Yeah, I might check out Instagram now that I have a new phone that has memory.
so I was like, this is like all the shit
Before
I
I
saved.
couldn't
Look.
even like.
Oh, sorry.
You're cool. Nice.
Yeah, this chick does poi tutorials, so then she'll show you how to do it. It's like, I don't know, just all sorts of shit, different workouts.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this dude that I really like to follow.
Never really fucked with Instagram. You've showed me him before, I think.
Yeah, he's badass.
His shorts match his plants.
They do. Watch this.
No way.
Should we show everybody?
Is that supposed to be possible?
Yeah, dude.
We could probably just figure out how to send the link in the comments.
We'll put the link in the comments. Oh, you can't see it for sure.
No, you can't.
Sorry, people.
For the one viewer, Tyler's not even watching.
But yeah, so I mean, I was just like all sorts of cool shit like that, dude. And yeah, not that I always utilize it for that, but I do have those options in there.
They're in there. That's what's up.
But though, really, I have just created my own like workout style. I feel like with a mixture of kettlebell and body weight exercise.
I'm definitely trying to grow into mine and figure out what avenue I'm wanting to go down.
Yeah, just keep doing shit and learning
The
shit.
guy I work with, Mike, he's huge into powerlifting, and it's like, you know, in school, like, he's not like pressuring me to do it and everything, you know, he just likes talking about it a lot, and it's like, I just want to be healthy.
Right.
You know? And then he's like, well, I just understand that, but now, if you think about it, though, what's classified as healthy?
Right.
And it's like, you kind of got a point, like, how healthy can I get?
Right.
You know? I mean, I'm already there. How do I get more healthy?
No, you just stay healthy. It's not be healthy. It's just like live a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Is the goal.
It's like Courtney's actually.
And you don't have to have any one specified style of working out either. I'll probably switch. After I do this for a while, I'm just sticking to one thing for a while right now because I'm not going to really jump around. Like a program that works is one that you stick to. So I've been fucking just trying to stick with this my one regiment kind of format of working out, and then I'll probably switch to some other things. I am contemplating on, because I told you about the Strong First thing, the kettlebell group. I am thinking about paying to attend one of their classes, or maybe even take one of their first level kettlebell certification. But I feel like I gotta take it pretty serious. Like, it's pretty.
Where's that at?
They're the closest one's not until May of next year, and it's in Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've got a while. But I also thought about going to actually one of their.
Think about that.
Huh?
You should think about that.
Yeah, I've got a while to train, but you have to be able to meet the requirements and pass the test. And I don't know if I can pass the test right now. For as far as it goes, like the kettlebell, to be certified with the kettlebell, you have to do 10 kettlebell swings with the 24 kilogram kettlebell, I believe, which is 52 pounds. You have to be able to do like 10 snatches, which is, do you know what a kettlebell snatch is? So like pretty much. So like the swing is, there, and then the snatch would be right here, catching up there.
I've always thought it was the pull through, like as you're bringing it up, turn your wrist.
Yeah, you catch it. I don't. Yeah.
That's with a 50 pound?
Yeah, 52 pounds. I can snatch a 52 pound kettlebell, but I don't know if I can do it for
I'll end up hurt myself.
10 good sessions.
I know I hurt myself.
And there's a couple other ones that you have to be able to do too. The Turkish get up with a 52 pound kettlebell as well, which that one's easy. I can do the swings no problem, and I can do the get ups no problem. I'm close on the snatches. But yeah, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth the money to fork over. I don't know how I'm going to utilize it, but I guess I'll know when that time comes here. But so that's kind of like one thing too. I'm like just working on the different movements to improve my actual kettlebell snatch. So it's kind of the focus on that, and then just trying to gain other. I've been working on doing a handstand. I can actually like hold a free-handing handstand for a little bit now. Yeah, I've been practicing almost every day, dude, to be honest with you. And yeah, they're hard. So I've been practicing that because like in this book, the fucking first thing they say, like bodyweight training, the first things you want to master is the handstand, because a lot of shit builds off of that. And then another thing to work on too while you're doing that is an L-sit, which is like, holding yourself up with your legs up. So I've been working on that as well. But I've been working on the handstand more in the L-sit intermediate. And then once I get the handstand down, I'll probably, focus on the next exercise that builds off of handstands, which is probably going to eventually be a handstand push-up or something of that nature. And I'll probably start focusing more on the L-sit, and then
that's going to like work your shoulders out real well.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, dude. But I'm going to fucking try one day. It's taken me a long time to just be able to do a handstand, to be honest with you.
With no wall?
Yeah, with no wall.
With no wall.
No wall.
No wall.
Yeah, but I use a wall to practice. So I do is I feel like I'm just talking way too much about this shit. Fucking,
it's our podcast. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
I know. I'm just talking about.
How was your shit this morning? I haven't shit. I've been on 2 days shit schedule.
I've shit today. I shit today after working out, actually. I shit today. I wiped my own ass. I might have shit twice. No, I did shit just once. But, no, so, like, I do usually like, depending on how much time I got in the morning, I usually do like, I set my timer for either 2 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and so that's my rest in between each set. And then but then I have another timer set for 30 seconds. So once that 2 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds goes off, another timer starts going off for 30 seconds. So then I'll kick up, hold the handstand against the wall, and now I'm to the point where I can kind of just touch the wall and then come back out and just hold myself off the wall, and sometimes I bounce back and forth of like my foot touching the wall and not touching the wall, and I just kind of hold myself there for about the 30 seconds, or if I fall down, I don't try to go back up because my muscles I've already exerted my muscles, and for the the neural adaptations and to gain strength better, you're not looking for intensity, you're looking for volume and good practice over fucking exhausted efforts, and not be able to do it as well. So I'll just end it if I fall short. But what I try to do at the end though is I try to control my body down as much as possible, like my legs, instead of just like bringing my legs straight down. I try to like tense my core and bring them down, because they say like if you do a negative of something, so like you'll eventually be able to do a positive of it. So if I do negative pull-ups where I start at the top and bring myself down, eventually I'll be able to do a pull-up from that.
That makes sense.
So what I'm hoping by doing that is that I'll eventually just be able to put my hands down and bend my legs up instead of like kicking off.
Every time I'm lifting anything, like working out or doing whatever, I'm always trying to have a controlled up and a controlled down.
Right.
Like, I see a lot of people,
just
like, on the bench, they're just dropping, pushing. It's like, just come nice and slow.
Use tension, dude.
And then go nice and slow back up. Fucking.
It's good to mix it.
And 135 can get heavy.
Dude, I haven't used a barbell in like 2 or 3 years. Just all kettlebells and bodyweight shit.
Yeah, I was doing shoulder presses or overhead flies, kind of, and I was able to feel my back starting to arc too much, and I was just trying to keep that, and just doing the ab workouts I was doing also. Started feeling like my back was starting to hurt, and I was like, I'm just gonna
call it quit.
Yeah, don't
turn it down.
Not pushing this any further.
Yeah, there's no.
This is how you get hurt.
It's not a race, bro. Just fucking stay persistent. That's the key.
It just felt weird. Not weird. It was just like walking in the gym. Like, okay, cool. There's a lot going on here, and now it's like,
right.
Where do I start? How do I, just get familiar with it. I definitely think it's gonna be a great asset to have, especially with it being 24-hour access and all the equipment they got there.
Right, that is bad.
They have like no ellipticals.
Right.
They only have like 2 or 3 pedal bikes. Then I think you could even.
They have a rower.
They have one rower.
Rowers are what's up though.
One rower.
Fuck that thing up, dude. Rowers are awesome.
Yeah, and they got just everything else in the fucking.
Do they have a stair machine?
No stair machine.
Those things are pretty badass too. I'd say a rower, a bike. There's like a certain kind of bike though, an assault bike. So like I don't know, some bikes are real easy to pedal, dude. An assault bike.
I think this one you can crank up the tension. I didn't even sit on or fuck with it.
Yeah, there's some of them assault bikes are fucking brutal. So I'd say those are good. Rowers are good, and the stair thing is good.
I am thinking that next spring I'm gonna look into just finding like a cheap ass bike and start huffing my ass to fucking work. 'Cause why not?
Yeah.
Just carry everything I need with me for the day and go to the gym after that and just ride there and ride to work, right to the gym, ride home.
Right. That'd be what's up. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I wish I could do that. If I could just leave my car at work. That doesn't work out for me though, because if I go to the grocery store.
Then you gotta ride to.
Yeah, I gotta ride to work to ride there. Hopefully it's not raining.
Yeah. I got nothing right now.
Hey Tyler, you gonna ride on the handlebars if I park the car at work and start riding the bike back and forth?
You gonna get the pegs?
He said you ride the pegs, bro. I got a peg you can ride. No, there's 2 of us in here.
Got him. I don't even know how long we've been doing this.
Yeah, it's about 7:42.
Is it? We can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can.
Let's go to this one. And yeah, everything's still been recording. Let's make this bigger. Bam, like that. And we've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes.
There we go.
Fucking
I feel like
Akon.
an hour is a good time. Did we decide that already?
I think we, whenever we was talking about it that time, it was around 2. It was like, whenever we get to 2, like, all right, if we got nothing, go and wrap it up. Or
Right.
an hour and a half, 2 hours. I feel like we should try to just keep it around
Depending on
there.
how it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I feel like this is a good one to get the rust broken off. And welcome back, guys.
There'll be more.
There will be more.
Next Wednesday.
We're back in on this. Hell yeah.
Every Wednesday.
Wednesday's the new days, but I won't get this uploaded till
Next month or something. Yeah, whatever.
But you were there for the live feed. All right, this is Two Guys
Sure
Trying to
forgot about that.
Podcast, and we are done with this one. Episode 21 is over.